Hey everybody, it's me, I'm John. Yeah, if you've been watching this channel long enough, you should know that. Because today is day 100. That is 100 full videos slash answers to questions since the new year. Which is kind of crazy to think about, that I've been doing this every day, because usually I have a really bad time like keeping up with habits and stuff, so making this habitual, making this like a responsibility, it's a big step for me. Shout out to Daniel for also doing this with me, as if you watched his video already, you will know that he didn't answer today's question, so neither will I. Free pass, haha! Also you're welcome, Daniel, for asking you to do this with me. I wouldn't have anybody else doing this with me. When it comes to at least like videos and stuff, I feel most comfortable with you at my side, so it definitely means a lot to me that you did this with me. So Daniel just kind of did a recap of what it was like to do the videos, and I would have to agree with most of the things he said, so I'm just gonna do a recap on my life for these last 100 days of the year. And it's been really weird, and like it's been up and down, and it's been like stressful but also at the same time relaxing at some certain positions and spots and stuff. I mean, one significant thing that I can say about these 100 days is that people are so complicated. The way people just interact with each other, and like the responses to things and the impulses, and like the whole human complex itself is extremely strange. And that's, I mean, being the humanitarian that I am, that's what I mostly deal with or mostly pay attention to, stuff like that. And it's been so weird with my friends and myself, and just what we've been going through, what we talk about, everything's been really weird. You know, I'm a junior this year, and we're coming up on the end of the year, so things are getting like tough and stressful, and there's a lot of AP testing and IB testing coming up, and that's becoming stressful. Not a lot of IB testing, because some people are taking their tests next year, but like school-wise, we're coming up on this high, tense, stressful part of the year, which strain a lot of people, which also kind of makes relationships with people a little more strained and harder, because they're like stressing out about school, so they're more irritable and stuff like that. It's crazy stuff. What else is there to talk about? I don't know, like, I think, still talking about school, I think my teachers definitely have a shift in how they see me. I know that my math teacher lately has been like seen me becoming more responsible about my schoolwork, which is kind of I've just been doing more of my homework and trying to get it all in and stuff, which I have to do after I'm done with this video, so it's gonna be blah. But she thinks I've been becoming more responsible. My TV teacher has been more trustworthy and giving me more responsibility in that class, and he thinks I'm becoming a nicer person to him, even though I didn't like him in the beginning, but between you and I, still don't like him. It's just a lot of teachers have been, I guess, seeing me like I'm growing up, except for my English teacher, who thinks I'm lazy and stuff, which is true, very true. But I guess there has been growth within these 100 days, I feel. I've definitely, like, I don't know, I feel different from when I started doing this. It's definitely, there's been a shift within these 100 days, but I don't know if I could really say where I started this out and where I am now. I know it's a different place, but I feel different, but it's hard to put a name to it. And so, I don't know. Doing these videos has definitely, like, it's definitely a place to relieve my closed upness. I have a bad problem with, like, when I'm upset or when I don't feel good, I just don't talk to people. I just try to like enclose myself and be like, nah, I don't want to talk, or I just won't say anything. I take off my glasses so I can't see people, and then I can like have an excuse for why I'm avoiding them. But it's like, doing these videos, I'm actually able to talk and say whatever I want and not be like, be crucified for that. And it's just an awesome thing for me to have. I tell people I don't like talking about myself, and to an extent that is true, but there are times where I definitely want to talk. When I want to say things, when I want to express how I feel about certain situations or stuff, and I just don't get to because I already know what that other person's gonna feel or think about what I have to say, and I don't want to like start that up because I don't like conflict, and if I know that's gonna cause conflict or confrontation, I don't want that, so I'm just not gonna say anything. So it's nice to be able to just speak and be able to say things, and be able to speak my mind and be like, hey, LMAO, I've also been able to, or I don't know, I would like to assume and hope that I've been able to give inspiration to people and leave people with things to think about, or you know, they might rewatch a video or something because it was especially good or something or another. I hope that happens or whenever, or I hope it brings up discussion amongst people who's watched it with people that they know, and they're like, hey, what do you feel about this question? What would you do about it, or whatever? And I hope that's happening, because I know definitely, like, some of these questions still have me thinking after I'm done with the video. So, the questions do impact a lot, you know, they mean something to me, which is why I sometimes have, like, 12-minute long videos, and I'm gonna apologize for those, because I don't know how you can stay committed to watching those, because I'm not the most interesting person, but, that's always nice. And then the occasional comments that I get, those are always nice to see that people are actually watching these and, you know, they have things to say about it. Also to Mel, who gives me nice shout outs about my one shirt. So this has definitely been a good thing, and I'm glad that I started this. I'm glad that I was doing it with me. Like you said, it's great to have somebody, you know, you're doing this alongside with, for purposes of like keeping you in check or for talking about it, having a middle ground with each other, you know, so you have to touch bases, have to, you know, talk to each other, and so that just makes us better friends, better partners, better whatever we need to be between each other. Also apologize that I had to go do something. I had to go talk to I had to go meet my great grandmother, quote unquote. She might be my great aunt, but I'm not exactly sure. But these videos definitely have been a good thing, and I'm happy that I've been doing this. It's definitely become a lot easier to do them as they've gone on. I know in the beginning I was probably really awkward, and I didn't know exactly how to just keep talking on this camera. But now I've found my place on it. You know, I've kind of just can talk, and you know, even if I don't look at the camera lens the whole time and make dead eye contact with you and like stare into your soul, I can still just kind of like free roam, move around. And I'm glad that people aren't like hating on the fact that I move around a lot. I apologize. I have like minor ADHD, borderline or whatever, and that's cool-ish, not really. But it's just good to be doing this, and good to know that there are very few, limited individuals watching them, and that, you know, they care about them, think it's cool. You know, sometimes they bring it up to me. Also, shout out to the people who brought up my typos on the video so that I can fix them. Also, shame on you if you saw a typo and you didn't bring it up to me and you just let it stay because you're mean. But thank you for watching these videos. This has been 100 days worth, and you're still listening to me and not annoyed yet, so it's an accomplishment. I hope that this becomes just maybe more acknowledged, more interactive with people, I guess, as this goes on. But either way, I'm gonna keep on doing it till it's finished, and you know, I'm just gonna have a good time here. That's just what's gonna go down. Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm John. If you like this video, go watch Daniel's. He also did another little reflective video on what we've done so far. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? With the new things to say, new words to spread and stuff. But until then, see you later. Bye.